Don't expect to see Tiger anytime soon. And so my thought on this is it is time to retire Tiger from the PGA Tour anyways. He's got one eye on the Seniors Tour, which I'll get into later in the show. But what does Tiger have left to prove? Why is he out there constantly battling, trying to get back and play on, the PGA Tour? Obviously, I know he wants to play the majors and that, but for what? Like, what do you have to prove? You're a billionaire already. He's got more money than God himself. And so what's there left to prove? Why does he keep fighting and putting himself through all this to come back? He had the greatest career in the history of golf. No one can take that from them ever. I mean, this guy is a global icon. What are you coming back to prove? Because all it does is kind of ruin your legacy in a way. Now I know he's come back from injuries before, but at this point, this is completely different. This guy almost had his leg amputated after the car crash. He's a physical mess. We've all seen that the last 3 or 4 tournaments where he rolls up. He is an absolute physical mess. He's got no business out there trying to do it. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should. What I don't understand is, like, why can't he just chill out and be a father and follow around his kids to his golf tournament? And, Charlie's playing. He's doing really good. Why can't he just say, you know what, next couple of years, I'm going to chill at home and, I'm just going to try to get right. And, if I feel well enough, maybe I'll show up and play at the Masters and whatever, the U.S. Open, because he's got these exemptions and that. But why does he keep battling to get back? Just let the body heal and then, wait 2 years and then you're going to be eligible for the Senior Tour. He's 47 now. He's almost 48, which Tiger is exactly the same age as me. Our birthdays are not far apart. And he's just a physical mess. What is the point? I feel bad for the guy that he has absolutely nothing else in his life worthwhile that he has to keep coming back trying to play golf. Like, don't you have anything else important out there, i.e. being a dad and just kind of chilling out? I mean, I do that now. I love watching my son plays university soccer. I travel around, all from the end of August when their soccer season starts till the end of November. I travel around Ontario watching them play, and I love it. It's my favorite thing to do on the weekend. I dedicate my weekend to go watching my kid play sports. Why can't Tiger do that? Now, obviously, he is waiting for the Seniors Tour and all that kind of stuff, but, it, the PGA Tour is in a great place. They don't really need Tiger. We saw that with the Masters rating this past year. The Masters rating on Sunday, best in 5 years, and that includes, what was it, 2000, whatever, 18, 19, when Tiger came back with that miraculous, and he won the Masters. TV ratings were better this year than they were for that. So the PGA Tour is in a great place. They don't need Tiger. It's time to shut it down, and we all need to move on.